trouble and you need someone to help you out, there's no need to whistle and there's no need to shout. Hey, 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 help is on its way. Call the Koala Brothers, call the Koala Brothers, call the Koala Brothers, call the Koala Brothers, help is on its way.
One day, Mitzi was looking at the outback. She often wondered what the rest of the world looked like, the places she couldn't see.
Whoa!
Mitzi, are you okay?
Sure, George. You gave me quite a surprise.
What were you looking at?
Oh, I was just trying to see what the rest of the world looks like. All I can see is the outback.
Being a postman, I get to see quite a lot of the world.
Really?
Well, on postcards anyway.
Will you look at that?
That is the seaside.
Wow!
Mitzi couldn't stop thinking about the postcard George had shown her. It looked so beautiful, so different from what she was used to looking at every day.
Morning, Mitzi. Would you like to join us for breakfast?
Oh, morning, Buster. No, thanks. I'll just sit here for a while.
Buster had a feeling something was wrong. Mitzi had never refused breakfast before.
Is there something the matter, Mitzi?
Oh, I don't know. I really like it here. You know, the homestead, the waterhole and everything. But I'd just like to see something different for a change. Something less flat.
Sounds like you need a holiday, Mitzi.
Do you think?
Buster's right. Everyone needs to get away from it all sometimes.
But how can I go on holiday?
Easy. I'll take you in the plane. We could go to the seaside for a couple of days.
The seaside?
Sure. And I can help you pack if you'd like.
That's really great. Thanks.
No problem.
We're here to help.
Packing wasn't a problem for Mitzi, but Buster was getting more than a little worried.
You don't think you're overdoing the packing, do you, Mitzi? You're only going on holiday for a couple of days.
But it's all my favourite stuff, Buster. I might need it.
Hi, Mitzi. Hi, Buster.
Hi, Ned.
Hello, Ned. Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm just helping Mitzi with her packing.
You're not leaving us, are you, Mitzi?
No. I'm going on holiday. Pink or blue, what do you think?
Blue?
Pink. You're right. I'll take them both, just to be on the safe side.
Oh.
What's taking them so long? Oh, hang on. Here's Buster.
Ooh, that looks heavy.
It is. I think I'm going to need a hand getting it in the plane.
Where's Mitzi?
She's still packing.
You did remind Mitzi she was only going on holiday for a couple of days, didn't you, Buster?
Yeah, she's just taking what she thinks is important.
Frank and Buster soon discovered that everything Mitzi owned was important. She wanted to see the world, but she wanted to take her world with her too.
Why do you need to take your bed, Mitzi?
It's so comfy. There's no way I could go on holiday without my bed.
Right.
So Mitzi finally finished her packing and the plane was loaded. There was just one problem.
So how are you and Mitzi gonna get in the plane then, Frank?
Do you think we might be a bit overloaded, Frank?
Hi, Sammy.
G'day all. Hi, Sammy.
We weren't expecting a delivery today.
This isn't for you. It's for Mitzi. Your plane looks a bit overloaded. I hope you've left room for this little lot.
Oh!
Hooey! I nearly forgot my kettle. I couldn't do without my morning cup of tea. Hi, Sammy. The Billy Beans! Beaut! I thought I'd take a few cans with me in case they don't have them where we're going.
That looks like more than a few cans, Mitzi.
They all knew something had to be done. Mitzi needed to leave some of her stuff behind.
Mitzi, do you think you might be taking too much stuff?
But I need it all.
There isn't any room for us, though, Mitzi.
Oh, well, I suppose I could try and leave one or two things behind.
Are you sure you need to take this?
Well, you know I like to keep things clean, Frank.
Right. I can see why you want to take this with you, Mitzi.
It really is comfy.
What about this painting, Mitzi?
I couldn't leave my painting behind, Buster. I really love it.
The more Mitzi thought about leaving her things behind, the more she began to miss them. Mitzi was getting homesick.
There must be something you can leave behind, Mitzi.
Frank, look.
What's up, Mitzi?
Oh, I don't know. It's just the more I think about going on holiday, the more I think about home. I'm really going to miss it. I love it here at the homestead. It might be flat, but it's my home. Do you know what I mean?
So, you don't want to go on holiday anymore?
Yes, I do. It's just I really miss this place.
What about if we just go on a trip in the plane?
Good idea, Frank. You could show Mitzi all her favourite places from the air.
What? Like the homestead and the waterhole?
Yeah, things really look different from up there.
And you'll be back by supper time.
Really? Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's go on a trip.
So Mitzi set off on her trip over the outback. She didn't need to take much, just her camera for taking photographs and her kettle just in case.
Chocks away, Buster!
Chocks away, Frank!
Get the gate, Ned!
I'm getting the gate, Frank.
Don't forget to water my window boxes, Ned.
Have a nice trip!
What am I gonna do with all these Billy Beans?
You could feed the whole town with that lot.
You certainly could.
Wow.
Frank and Buster were right. The outback did look different from the sky. Mitzi realised what a wonderful place her home really was.
Welcome home, Mitzi.
I say, welcome back.
Could you see me waving?
Me too. I watered your window boxes.
Did you enjoy your trip?
Wow, I had the best time ever.
Mitzi was really glad to be back home with all her friends, especially as they'd organised a welcome home barbie for her. Sausages with lots and lots of beans.
What was it like? What did you see?
Oh, it was beautiful, George. I took some photos for you.
Oh, thanks, Mitzi.
Seeing all her favourite places from the air made Mitzi look at the outback in a different way. Being up there in the sky made her realise that there really is no place like home. Sammy often looked up at the night sky wearing his space helmet. He wished he could be the first shopkeeper on the moon. But it seemed so far away. Frank and Buster were out on their daily patrol. looking for anyone who might need their help.
Uh-oh. Did you put fuel in the plane this morning, Buster?
No.
Neither did I. Hello? Josie?
I wonder where Josie and Sammy have got to.
We'd better take a look inside, Buster. See if anyone's about.
Good idea, Frank. Anybody here?
Hello, Frank. Hello, Buster.
Hello, Josie.
We've come to get some fuel for the plane.
And to pick up the groceries.
Oh, sorry, but Sammy hasn't packed them up yet.
Where is Sammy?
He's out the back. He's been acting a bit strange all morning.
How strange.
It's a little hard to say.
Maybe I'll just pop out the back and see if he's all right, eh?
Good idea, Buster. I'll help Josie pack the groceries.
Thanks.
Right then.
Oh. Morning, Sammy.
Good day, Buster.
What are you doing?
Oh, you'll think it's silly.
You can tell me, Sammy.
Well, I was moving slowly to see what it was like to walk on the moon.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah. I really wish I was an astronaut. I told you it was silly.
Well, maybe we can help.
How? Well, the moon is such a long way away.
Don't worry, Sammy. Frank will think of something.
Is Sammy all right, Buster?
He wants to walk on the moon.
What?
He wants to walk on...
I'll tell you later.
You'd better tell me later.
Bye.
Sammy felt a lot better. With the Koala brothers to help him, maybe his dream could come true.
Frank,
Buster?
could you build a rocket?
I suppose I could. Why, Buster?
It's just Sammy really needs one.
I see. Oh, well, I'm sure we've got some stuff we could use. I know. I'll go and get the odds and ends box.
Great idea, Frank.
Buster liked it when Frank got the odds and ends box out. There was always something inside he hadn't seen for ages.
Hey, Frank.
Oops.
It's my old telescope. I wonder if it still works.
Give it a whirl.
Cooey!
Oh,
What you doing?
I'm going to make Sammy a rocket.
Oh, that's nice.
A rocket.
that's right, Ned. Sammy really needs one.
Can I help? Wow.
Sure.
I'd better go and see Sammy. Tell him the good news about his rocket.
I should have it finished later.
That's great, Frank. Bye.
Bye.
See yous.
Frank didn't waste any time. He was going to make Sammy a rocket to be proud of. With Ned's help, of course.
What do you think this is, Ned?
A funnel, Frank?
No, Ned. It's the top of a rocket. The nose cone.
Well, it looks like a funnel to me.
Well, yes, it is a funnel, but I'm going to use it as the top of Sammy's rocket.
Right.
Meanwhile, Buster was helping Sammy train for his space journey. They were pretending the back of his store was the moon.
How are you feeling, Sammy?
Oh, gee, Buster. I feel like I'm floating on air.
Air? Sammy, there isn't any air on the moon.
And no air? So how am I going to breathe, Buster?
Well, you can take some air with you.
Really? Oh, you had me worried there for a minute.
Hi. I thought we might be thirsty.
Thanks, Josie.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Josie, could you get some balloons from the store?
Sure. What size?
Big ones. As big as you can find.
Wow, Frank. It's a beauty. The funnel really works.
Yeah, I hope Sammy likes it.
It's Sammy and Buster. They're just in time.
G'day all.
Hi, Sammy.
How's the rocket?
It's a beauty, Buster.
Great. Sammy's just getting ready.
Ready for what?
Ready for blast-off. He can't wait to get to the moon.
Oh! Frank suddenly realised the rocket may not be quite what Sammy was expecting.
He's got a box on his head, Frank.
I know, Ned. I think it's a space helmet.
What's with the balloons?
It's his air supply.
Good day, everyone.
G'day, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Right. Where's the rocket?
It's over there.
Thanks, Frank. It's a bit small.
I'm sorry, Sammy. I didn't know you wanted a real rocket.
It's all right, Frank. You did your best.
Hey, you might not have the rocket, but we've got the next best thing.
What's that, Frank?
Our plane.
Good idea. You could go on a night flight, Sammy. You won't get to the moon, but you'll be a lot nearer to it.
Let's give it a go.
So, as the moon shone down on the outback, Sammy set off with Frank. He was going to be the first shopkeeper nearly on the moon.
Look, look. Oh, it's beautiful, Frank. Wow.
It may have been one small flight for Frank, but it meant a great deal to Sammy.
I'm glad you enjoyed your night flight, Sammy.
Oh, the moon was so wonderful, like a big shiny balloon. But it did make me realise just how far away it really is. I mean, even if I had a rocket, a big one, it would take days to get there, and I couldn't leave the store for that long, could I?
I guess not, Sammy.
You really love the moon, don't you, Sammy?
Yeah, it's just a shame it's so far away.
Here, have a look through this.
Wow!
Great, isn't it?
It's like I can almost touch the moon.
You can have it if you'd like.
What? The moon?
No, Sammy. My telescope.
Oh, thanks, Buster. And thanks, everyone.
We're here to help, Sammy.
What about your balloons?
You can have them if you like. There's enough for one each.
Thanks, Sammy.
Great, thanks.
Thanks.
So whenever the night was clear, Sammy would close his store and look at the moon. It looked so close, he felt like the first shopkeeper to walk on the moon. Thanks to the Koala brothers.